Yo, what is up everyone? Jay here, back again with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today is the day I'm going to be summoning for Brave Marth for the plus 10. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Um, I can't believe it's here. It's been waiting for 4 months. I haven't summoned in 4 months. Last time I summoned, or at least mass summoned, was when Spring Minerva came out. So I've been waiting for this day to say the least, and I've saved over 1,000 orbs, as you guys can see, 1,188. Now some of them I bought. I'm not completely free to play, but I am now nowhere near a whale, uh, so I have been saving a lot for the past 4 months. Although I did get baited a lot this year, so I could have had like 2,000 orbs, honestly. But sadly, there was a lot of stuff that I wanted this year, and Arcanea alts and stuff like that. But without further ado, we shall start the summoning session, and hopefully this video isn't too long. It will probably be really long regardless, but because I am going for a plus 10 unit that's 5-star exclusive, um, and I'm going to need all the luck I can get. I've already gotten all the Forging Bond tickets, and I haven't done my free summon yet. Well, I picked the free 5-star, which is obviously going to be Marth, because I'm trying to do this within the least amount of orbs possible, of course. And like I said, I hope this video isn't too long, but what I've realized from my other previous summoning videos is that I take way too long, like throwing away units. So I have 30 spaces open right now, so I can go for 30 straight summons without having to go back to the barracks and, take people out and stuff like that. So hopefully that lowers the time a bit, and putting units into reserves really helps. So all right, so I'm nervous, man, because this year has not been that kind to me when it comes to summoning for characters I want and fodder I want, for the most part. Because 2020 had amazing luck for me; it was amazing. But 2021 not so much. So really hoping I can get this. So let's begin with the free summon. So obviously we're gonna be sniping reds all day. If there's no reds, then I guess I'll go for blue because I really like Erica. Her ponytail design is really, really cute. Alright, stall. That's the first summon of the day. That's the free. You can just go back and use the tickets now. So 4 tickets left. And Choose Your Legends this year is honestly like one of the coolest and one of the most interesting CYLs we've had in Face history. And obviously Gatekeeper is obviously a big reason because of that, but it's just the skills and the fact that the second place winners are almost on par with the first place winners, and they have PRFs. Obviously it depends on what you value. So if you're like a huge arena or 8th raids player, you're definitely going to say Gatekeeper's the best. But if you just want a powerful aggressive unit, Erica's like, she's super stacked for a second place winner. Just checking the IVs on this Morgan because I do want to build Morgan. I need a plus speed copy. So here we go, another red. Just give me single reds. But yeah, Morgan is a unit I want to build for like my 45th plus 10. This year I'm actually trying to get to 50. And you're probably thinking, how the hell are you at 50? You must be a whale. Well, I'm not a whale. I just HM grind a lot. HM is hero merits, and if I do get Marth here, that will be my 44th plus 10 in this game, in this game's lifespan. So hoping I can achieve it today. And yeah, they're just giving me single reds here. Is this Marth? Guys, Marth? Nope, it's Kane. Kind of close, not really. Alright, got one more ticket left. Yeah, they're just giving me single reds, dude. Give me at least 2. Okay, Elliewood. That's cool. Elliewood's a bro. Yeah. All right. Just to really like, I mean, look at Erica's skill set. Surge Sparrow. This is also, I think this is a melee locked, so range units can't get it, which kind of makes sense. This is a really good skill. Moonlight Bangle is insane. It has so many different effects on it. It has Null Guard, Canto, True Damage, and stuff like that. And I feel like in this video, we're gonna start with the orbs, but I feel like in this video, I might be repeating a lot of stuff I was mentioning and talking about in my CYL reaction video, if you guys haven't seen it. But I guess I can expand on my thoughts. But like I was saying, this year's CYL, like the fact that everybody has at least 2 PRFs is really, really cool. And even though Marianne got first, I do kind of feel bad for her in a sense, because in my video I said that I thought she was really good, but looking back, like, I realized Requiem Dance, it doesn't even give you damage. It doesn't give you any kind of damage. And that's really unfortunate, because it's a good special, but she needs that extra damage. Like, she would really appreciate that, you know? And it just gives you the extra action. And the extra action is restricted to gravity afterwards, so it's like... I don't know why they gave you that restriction, man. Especially for the first place winner. That's really, really kind of unfortunate. So I bet some Marianne fans are kind of upset about that. Because Erica on paper looks more stacked than Marianne does. I don't know. At least in terms of like power, she's definitely stronger. But that Requiem dance is good, but it could have been a lot better, you know. So we're like 10 orbs in. Started with 1,188, I believe. And the great thing about this banner, obviously, is I can spark, and I can spark for all of them. So that's what I realized just like yesterday, is that, oh, I can actually get everybody. So that's really good. Alright, I got Marth's wife. Tell Marth to come home, please. But yeah, I can spark for everybody, and it's actually going to be my first time getting one of these Celestial Stones, so that's really cool. So, okay, we're at 3.25. Let's keep going. One red. They're not giving me enough red badges, dude. Come on. I'm getting a lot of Hanadas, actually, which is really good because I rarely ever get him, and he's hard to get these days. Fury Man. Okay, we're at 350. Alright, here we go. 3 reds. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. Come on. Erica. The wrong Erica, the default Erica. But yeah, even though, you know, I was upset about Gatekeeper and the whole situation, about him being vulnerable and whatnot, you know, I like the way they implemented him. He is really good and definitely really unique and Miranda, got her. I might try to plus 10 her. I did build one. Alright, 350. But yeah, I mean, at this point, you kind of just have to live with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I was upset about Marth being an infantry, I didn't want to sit there and just... I could have been easily super salty about it, and, you know, like, oh, we didn't get Starlight Marth, and though I am still bummed out about it, of course, I don't want to, you know, let it rain on my parade, you know, because there's so much negativity on the internet, you know. You want to just stay away from much of it as you can. And, yeah, it's really easy to just be negative about stuff. But I am wondering, like, what they're going to do with next year's CYL if Crom wins, because, well, they make him a Falchion user as well. And, like, now that I'm thinking, because finally my campaign for Marth is done, and that he finally has a CYL version, like, who the hell am I going to vote for in CYL 6? I almost don't even want to think about it, because of the possibilities and what characters could be voted for. And, you know, this year was a huge mess, so I don't even want to think about it. But honestly, if I was going to vote for somebody right now, at least what I'm thinking is Crom. I'm going to help Crom. And Lind, of course. Lind, my favorite farmer girl. But, you know, Brave Lind is probably not going to happen, so... speaking of Crom, Crom shows up right after Marth. But yeah, Brave Lind definitely isn't going to happen. But a Legendary Lind could happen. It could. You never know. Never know. Alright, so no 5 stars yet. But we're getting up there. We're getting to 20 summons so far. I'm just getting all the Sword Lords now. All the blue-haired boys. But yeah, it's like, it's funny to think, like, now that Marth, because I've been voting for him every single year, and he's finally won, like, who am I going to vote for, you know? And, yeah, I guess it'll be Crom, Lind, maybe some other votes for characters that, for my friends who need help for their favorite characters. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting. But, like I said, I don't really want to think about, She's a Legend 6. I just want to enjoy this. Alright, 3-star Hana, that is not very good at all, and she has too much longer dialogue. Come on, girl. Alright, we're almost at 4%, but we're still above 1,000 orbs. We get the Marth right here. Soleil, she's gonna get a refined soon, probably. Probably. But yeah, with this banner, because there's the free pick, that's one merge, or one copy, and then I need 10 more copies after that. So that will be the free spark, that will be +1, and then after that I just need 9 more. 9 more Marth. And speaking of Marth, this is not the right Marth. Come on. Come on, Brave Marth. Come on. My dedication to you should be rewarded. I'm at 4%. Alright, 3 reds. Okay, can we get something here? Can we get something here? No smoke. Olivia. When are dancers gonna get refines, dude? I feel like the reason they haven't give Dancers Refines is because it's kind of hard to think of something unique for them. Because the dancers that do exist in the game already have like effects that you'd think would be on these kind of Dancer Refines, like stat debuff, stat buffs, movement shenanigans. Like Peony has it, all the fairies already have it. So I don't know. I feel like it's hard to think of a new effect for that. Sophia. Alright, nothing yet, guys. Alright, we're at 1096. One redstone. But yeah, that's the one thing about this game, is that the farther that we get into the metagame and the longer this game lasts, there's going to be, intelligent systems has to become more creative with their things and think of new stuff. So that's the challenge that they definitely have. And I think they've done a good job about adding variety of skills and stuff, because we do have a lot of skill options in this game. There's lots of stuff now compared to the first year of the game where things were relatively simple. Now it's like insane. There's just so much possibilities. Olivia, 4-star Olivia, I already had gotten her before, so I guess that's a merge. That's interesting. Neutral IVs, alright. Okay, 425. Okay, 4.25. It's not great. Okay, here we go. No reds. Who do I pull for? I guess I'll go for Erica if I get her. No, I get married. Alright. Keep going. But yeah, what? No reds again? Right, let's go for blue. But the thing I was going to say is that this year's CUL, like we all expected, 2 of the units to introduce new inheritable skills, and there's Erica right there. So she's the first 5-star. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I'm not mad because I'm going to try to get all the units anyway. She's plus attack minus defense, which is pretty good, so that's not bad at all, but I need Marth. We're back to 3%, which sucks. So the first 100 didn't give me Marth, which sucks, but we're almost at the spark. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I was just forced to pick a color there. I guess I could have picked colorless, but I don't know. I wanted Erica, I guess, if I was gonna get something. But yeah, I was really thinking that this year with the new skills they might introduce skills that counter save skills, but they didn't. And I guess it makes sense because save skills were just introduced this year, so I guess they don't want to release a counter that fast. But save skills are definitely really, really good and obnoxious to deal with. I have a save ball on my Aether Raid's defense, actually. So we have to send a lot of these dudes home. Or not home. Manual them. So maybe some of them send home. But we can just manual this. Everybody here. Have I got his HM? I think I've got everybody's HM here. Yeah, I should have everybody's HM, so that's a manual. There's, yeah, everybody here. Go to bed. Alright. Right now, I don't have the greatest feeling about this because I don't have a Marth yet, but we gotta stay positive. We gotta stay positive. 1,000 orbs should get me the +10, but I don't want to talk about it, man. The bad luck that could happen, and like I mentioned, this year was not the greatest in terms of luck, but that's how luck goes. It turns around. Sometimes it loves you, sometimes it hates you. Getting a bunch of Arcanea characters, but they're not Marth. Can you please send Marth here? Alright. Now, if worse comes to worse, if I don't get the +10, I'm probably going to have to spend Orbs, because I do want a +10 Marth as soon as possible. I don't want to wait for another banner. So I am willing to spend money, but I don't want to. Spending money on this game doesn't feel good. And I actually do plan to go for Vika, Pirate Vika after this if I do leave here with a decent amount of orbs, but that's a goal that I will, go, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, but right now we're just trying to get Marth done here. And 4 reds, okay, finally. This is a big circle. Can we get something before the spark? Alright, get his wife. Can you please tell your husband to come home, please? Nope. Dude, this is the other thing that sucks about Marth being red again, is that I have to jump through red hell. I have to jump through red hell to get these units. Null. Man. Alright, so this one, after this is the spark. Another null? Double null? Alright, we're almost down to 1,000. Just pick this right here, maybe a miracle right here. Another, oh dude, I've gotten so many Eldgans from 4-star specials. It's crazy. I have like, I didn't have any Eldgans at one point, but then when they started doing the, should I go for the red? I guess I should, right? Because it keeps my weight. But anyways, what I was going to say is that I didn't have any Eldgans, and when the 4-star special happened, I got like 3 of them. So I just randomly had a +3 Eldgan all of a sudden. It's hilarious. So, yeah. That Morgan wasn't the IV I wanted. So that Eldgan's emerged, but we can now pick the Spark, which is of course Marth. Now unfortunately, obviously you can only spark 1 unit, so you can't spark them over and over, which would have been amazing, but so now this is the only guaranteed Marth that I can have, besides the free one obviously. So I got the Celestial Stone, which is really cool. That's my very first one, and we're back to summoning, so come on. Can we get a second Brave Marth? It feels so long of a path, dude. I need freaking 10 more, dude. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Alright, now I need 9 more. Okay. Alright, feeling a little better. Feeling a little better. He listened to me, so can we get a double Marth? Oh, look how perfect. His wife showed up right next to him. The couple that invented love right here. So I did get the Marth, and that's awesome. So we're back to 3%. Thankfully, my pity didn't get that high right there. And we're back on the train of summoning. Long Q. I really hope Long Q gets a Resplendent or some kind of alt, because he's a cool character. I always like Navarre archetypes, and my brother really wants a Long Q alt. So I hope he gets one for the sake of my brother. Because my brother always gets mad at me, like, dude, you have, because that's the thing with me, is I love so many Fire Emblem characters, and I love Arcanea, and Arcanea has been treated very well in Fae, so he's always like, dude, you always get, you know, you get Brave Marth, and all these brave, you know, heroes, and Marth alts, and Lind alts, and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, all I can say is, yeah, I'm sorry, man, I hope you get something soon, so hopefully Long Q gets it all this year, and more characters that don't get alts that do deserve it. I mean, there's a lot of Awakening characters that like to get alts. Church is another one, or Sherche, however you say her name. We're just below 1,000 orbs right now, so dipping below 1,000. But we have 3 Brave Marths right now, so we just need 9 more. And speaking of Brave heroes, we're getting Brave Celica, which actually I'm not mad about, because Brave Celica is a really good unit, and she has really good fodder, Gale Force, and Death Blow 4. So that's really good. I think honestly she's one of the most underrated sword infantry units in the game. She's actually one of the only units that can like reliably Gale Force and resonant battles. So that's really cool. But she's a really underrated, really good unit. Her Refine is really nice. Athena, another character that I like, and I also want to get a Resplendent. That'd be really cool. It'd be nice to have in my +10 Athena. Seliph is another character that will probably get a Resplendent soon. This one's plus defense, minus speed. Alright. 3.25. Okay, let's keep going. So, let's see, what else can I talk about? Wow. The green just let me speechless. I'm actually not mad again, even though my rate is broken now, but the green is the fodder I wanted so bad. She's one of the most stacked fodder units in the game. She has Life and Death 4, Special Spiral, and Pulse Smoke all in one. Like, one of the best fodder units in the game, and she's not a bad unit herself. Red bows are kind of rare, but I actually love this because I can give this to Brave Marth if I wanted to. Special Spiral or something, Life and Death 4, Pulse Smoke, like, the fodder is literally a Thanksgiving platter, so I'm really actually not mad about that. The green's the unit I wanted. But if that was a Brave Marth, that would have been better, of course, but, you know, more fodder, top tier fodder, I can't complain about. So green is really good. I was actually thinking about giving it to my Winter Marth because I want to give him, like, unlimited amount of speed. You can check my Marth right now, my Winter Marth. That is +10, and actually because of the Dragonflower increase that they just implemented, I gave him 5 more, so he's got 15.
Oh,
This is the thing I was using for forging pods to get those tickets, just to auto battle through. But let's see. The build I wanted to do was like super speed. Sorry if I'm taking a detour here. Where is he? I guess I gotta move him. Yeah, here we go. So this, but then I would run Life and Death 4, and then run Life and Death 4 or Life and Death 3 in the A slot. You know, the classic, just speed stacking. And he would be the fastest unit ever, or at least the fastest unit, the fastest armor. And then I can run Candle Wax Flow to get even more speed. So that's not what I kind of wanted to do. Not so much for actually using it, because I don't think I'm actually going to use it, but more so just having the fastest armor alive. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the green. Maybe I'm going to sack it to Marth. I might, honestly, the smart decision would probably just give it to someone who's actually going to use the fodder. But I don't know. I'll have to see. But I'm glad to get a green. She's a really good fodder. So, alright. I keep habitually just checking the appearance rate, even though I should stop checking it every single time. One red. Another 4-star special, Levitating. That's cool, I guess. I can merge her. She's bound to get a refined eventually. What is this, plus speed? Okay, that's not bad. Alright, we're 55 summons in. There I am again. Excellent pressure. Alright, we're giving single reds. Dude, I need more reds. Come on, game. Why is it when I need reds, you never give it to me? Alright, can this be a plus speed Morgan? No, of course not. Male Morgan is actually like an insane unit. Like, his refine is absolutely bonkers. That's why I want to build him. And I like the Morgans too, but using him in Awakening, they're absolutely busted units. But he's even busted in this game too, because Green's Truth is no joke. And speaking of Green, we got Crom again. One of the coolest Resplendents for sure. Okay. Alright, 952. 2 reds, okay. If you give me like 2 reds each batch, that'd be kind of nice. Not just one every single time. There we go, okay. Alright, so how many Marths is that? You know what? I'm an idiot. I didn't even check the IVs for these guys. I didn't even check IVs for any of these Marths. I'm stupid. I should have been checking. But the IV I'm looking for is plus speed. He also has an attack super boon, but speed super boon is definitely what you want, I think, because, you know, Fire Emblem scales have his speed, and nothing wrong with just having more speed because the game gets faster and faster. So let's check. Let me just check the IVs actually on the Marths I got. Any plus speeds? Alright, this one's plus attack. That's the free one I got. And then this one's plus defense. Okay. Actually, I need to clear the barracks anyway, so it's fine. Celica, I guess I can make you a manual, I guess. No, I'll put you in the reserves. I'm just gonna do this. Random Levitating. The 4-star special feature is actually one of the best features they've added in this game because, you know, it doesn't break your rate completely, and you get units that you would never, ever otherwise get. This one is not full speed, so you can be manualed. So I can throw these guys away. Alright. And yeah, that's... Oh, 4 Brave Marth. So we're at plus 3 Brave Marth right now. Oh, 2 of them were neutral, actually. Wow. So we're at plus 3 Brave Marth right now. So we just need 7 more, and we have 943 orbs to do so. I haven't even done the story maps yet. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. So those are emergency orbs if it comes down to that. But right now it's looking pretty good. We've spent 200, I think. Yeah, about 200 orbs right now, and we have 4 Marths in. So this is not looking bad at all. Hana keeps showing up. Oh gosh. Hana's one of those characters, when I played Fates, I might have mentioned this in one of my other videos, but when I played Fates, or when I was watching the trailer for Fates, I was like, oh, she's cute, Ninja Samurai girl. I guess I'll pick... I don't know. I guess I'll go for Marianne, but I was like, oh, cute Samurai girl. And she ended up being a character that I didn't really like her supports. I kind of yikes. Sorry, no offense to any Hana fans, but... yeah, that's all I'm going to say about Hana. But yeah. Remember back in the day when she was the only source of life and death and we had to promote her? That was crazy. Now we just have life and death easy. Alright, we can get Marth here. We keep getting Crom. Crom really wanted... man. My brother Crom, he should have been with his Grandpa Marth here in this Choose Your Legend. That would have been amazing. And honestly, Crom won alongside Marth. That might have reduced the chance of Marth being another sword infantry, because then it's like both of them could have been sword infantries. But I shouldn't be thinking about what ifs, you know. But Brave Marth is actually like literally the CEO of sword infantries at this point, because I'm pretty sure there's no other character in the entire game in Fae that has as many sword infantry or sword infantry versions, should I say, that Brave Marth does. He has 4 of them: regular Marth, young Marth, legendary Marth, and now Brave Marth. So I'm pretty sure there's no other character. Maybe someone comes close, but I can't think of anyone right now. But yeah, that's a hilarious but sad fun fact about Brave or Marth. Alright, so there's some smoke right here. Can we get something? Long queue again. Alright, keep going. We're almost down to 900. We're almost to the spark, actually 15 more. Keep getting a lot of Olivias as well. But not getting enough redstones. Come on, game, stop holding me. Just give me the redstones. Give me one again. Ogma. The artist that did Ogma is actually the artist of the Gatekeeper, which was really awesome to see, because I like that art style. I know a lot of people just don't like it because it's not anime, but I respect that kind of art style, that they can pull it off, and it was really cool to see them do Gatekeeper as Gatekeeper's art. So, and Laszlo keeps. Dude, I feel like I'm getting the exact same reds. Can you get someone else in the Who else is in the red pool? I feel like I'm only getting Laszlo's, Olivia's, and Cheetahs. That's it. And Drogs, I guess. Alright. What are we at right now? 350. Come on. And Henry. Okay, first time we got a Henry this summoning session. He's bound to get a Resplendent sometime. He's one of those weird units, like, you don't really think about him, but he can actually be really, really annoying, because he's one of the bulkiest mages in the entire game. With that refine and the fact that he just has ridiculous amount of bulk. And speaking of bulky mages, got Sophia. That's the character I got a +10. Sophia. I like Henry, but not enough to build him to +10. I just think his attack is a little too low. Hinata, Fury Man, has arrived. Haven't seen you in a bit. Alright, so we're getting close to the spark. 350% so far. How many more still have? 4 and 1 Erica, so I can't complain. The average amount of 5 stars, or the average amount of orbs it takes to get a 5-star, at least what I've always said. There's Hana. Is that it always takes about 100 orbs, so that's why I saved 1,000, because if you're trying to get 10 merges, or you're trying to get 11 copies, should I say, you want to be able to get at least 1 for 100, so that's why I saved 1,000. And you know, that's what I tell a lot of people at this game, is that people are like, oh man, I wish I could +10. I'm like, yeah, you could have, man, if you just were diligent and didn't summon on every single banner. You know, and that's the thing about gacha. It's a predatory type of game. They're going to want you to summon on every single thing and ultimately make you spend your money. But you got to resist and save for your favorites. And that's what I've been able to do in this game. And I'm happy I've been able to. That's why I have so many +10s. That's why I have both limbs at +10 and almost every Marth at +10. And right now, making my way to another one. So, yeah, that's just one tip I'd say to people, is that you don't have to summon on everything, you just gotta have the Iron Luna if you want to play. I mean, that's why I play this game. It's for my favorites, you know. I wouldn't play this game if it wasn't Fire Emblem. I wouldn't play this game if it didn't have the favorite characters that I had, or that I love, so just, you know, I mean, that's just how I play, and that's how I find the most enjoyment in the game. But if summoning all the time is how you find enjoyment of the game, then, you know, so be it. Alright, we got Fear, or Fur, however you say your name. And we're almost there to 80. So can we get a Brave Marth right here? Okay, Sacred, is it Sacred Numbers Erica? Anamnesis Lady Erica? I'm probably saying that wrong. That's kind of cool, that's a merge. She also has Swift Sparrow, that's plus attack. I think my current one is actually plus attack. But yeah, we're at 4%. Can we get a Brave Marth before we spark? That'd be kind of cool. What am I going to spark next? Is it going to be... should I spark this? I already have Erica, so... I guess at the end of this, I'm going to have 2 Ericas, which is kind of nice. And I can try, like, her out, obviously. And I can try that Surge Sparrow skill. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're almost there. Aries. Okay, first Aries is the summoning session. Aries Refined was good, but it was, I don't know, it just left something to be desired because it didn't, I don't know, it's good, but I kind of wish it had more onto it, like giving him easier time to actually charge his special. And, oh wait, so another 4-star special we get. We just got Erica, and now we have Owain. I'm not complaining because he has, you know, pretty good fodder, and I liked Owain a lot when I played Awakening as a kid. So yeah, this is actually my first Owain, I think. Yeah, plus defense minus res. Mistletane's gonna get a refined sooner or later. Wrath, double spur, and yeah, blue flame. So I guess I'll fodder him for blue flame sometime down the line. All right, so that's no Brave Marth there, but we did get some cool stuff. An Erica and a Owain out of nowhere, so that's kind of cool. Let me send these guys home. Emerald and Crom right to each other. Yeah. And this Crom I can send home as well. I keep saying sending home. I'm making them manuals. I'm turning them into books. But the red, like, 4-star specials I'm getting are pretty nice. Like, I can just get another Merchant Eldigan. I guess I can merge Erica here. Owain's my first time getting him, so that's a free 7,000 feathers. And we only have 4 right now, 4 Brave Marths, but we're still there. So we're still on the way, should I say. Yeah, so we're gonna spark for the second unit. Who should I pick here, guys? I already have Erica, so I guess I'll go for... I guess I'll just go for Gatekeeper. He's going to be a really nice unit to have, and I'm actually thinking about... Look at this gigantic art in the background. I'm actually thinking about putting him on my Aether Rage defense. Believe it or not. And actually putting him... Okay, I'll show you my team. Well, my last season's Aether Rage defense map. This is my current one for Dark Season, but last season I incorporated and just created the save ball. I've tried this before, but I didn't have far save before. And luckily I got Henriette on the Eurofest. So this build and this setup is actually really annoying, and one of my friends on her stream tried to beat it with her team, and she just gave up immediately because Marth gets so bulky, and it's a really cheap setup. This is what I mean. Like, if I fought this team, I would be frustrated. But anyways, what I was trying to say is that I was planning to put Gatekeeper here so he can support everybody, and then would also stop people from I don't know, well, I guess Wings of Mercy warping wouldn't really matter there, but putting him in the corner there would actually be really cheese. Or at least putting him somewhere there, because I'm putting regular Marth there just for the drive buffs that he gives with Refine, which is not bad, but if I had a better unit like Niffle or something, that would have been kind of nice. Niffle's a pretty underrated unit in my opinion. He's basically like a blue Kempf, but a lot more stacked. It's still so weird to me she's not a mythic unit. But, can we get Smoke? We got Smoke right here. Can we get a Brave Marth? We got Tiki. Tiki, can you tell Marth to show up? How many orbs we had right now? 831. So we've used we've used about 300, almost 400 orbs. So yeah, 425. All right, whatever breaks the next rate, I think I might take a break and drink some water or something, and then continue with the sending. But let's see, no smoke here. Another fear. Come on, Marth. We just need how many more of you? 7 more? We just need 7 more of you. We got 800 orbs right now. And I just need you to show up. You're my boy. And, like, this Marth is easily the best Fox user in the game, which is great. And speaking of the best Fox user in the game, we got another one, boys. There he is. His art is so good. I love Kita Senri's art style. I'll never say no to Kita Senri's art style. It's one of my favorite artists. I am Prince Marth of Altea. I can see the look in your eye that your resolve is unmatched. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this one plus speed? Yes. Alright, this is the copy that we needed. There we go. So I don't have to worry about IVs anymore. That's great. So there's the plus speed I wanted. And of course, it is a super boon, so that's really, really good. Alright, can we get another one? Eliwood. I feel like Eliwood's been showing up right next to Marth. Eliwood and Marth would be good friends if they ever met. They would really be good friends because they're actually pretty similar personality-wise. And yeah, so there's the plus speed. Genesis Falchion, by the way, is one of the coldest names of any weapon in Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm gonna tell you right now. Genesis Falchion. That's just a sick ass name, kick ass name. Genesis Falchion. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. All right, so how many Marths is that? That's 5. So that's a +4 Brave Marth, I think. So we need 6 more. So it is not looking too shabby, guys. There's Bantu. I feel like every time I'm talking about Marth or anything Arcaneo related, an Arcaneo character shows up. So Grandpa Bantu shows up. Let's see, what is this? There he is again. Still look for Tiki. Alright. Hana. Oh great, here we go. It's always the Fates characters that have like long amounts of dialogue, because Perry also has 2 lines of dialogue. Hana has 2 lines of dialogue. Like, come on. Why are you doing this to me? But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I said I was going to take a break, but I don't know when. I'm a liar. There's Fury Master. We're climbing up there, dude. 90 summons on this banner. Ooh. Henry. Henry is like literally one of the funniest, goofiest farm characters ever created. 2.25. Alright, we're below 800 now. We just reached. Okay. I guess we'll go for blue. In case I get another Erica. Because Gatekeeper's fodder isn't the greatest. He has the close reversal skill, which is good, but it's not better than close foil, I'd say, because it doesn't give you attack. But it's straight up better than close counter for sure. But it's not better than close foil, I'd say. Even though close foil doesn't let you counter against dragons, but most of the time that's fine. Alright. So if I was going for a color, because I already sparked the Gatekeeper, I'd probably go for Erica again, because the fodder is really nice, or Marianne. And speaking of Marianne, her fodder is like prime fodder for Young Innis, because Young Innis is a very popular merge project, and you know, he often has Times Pulse. That's probably his best C skill, because he can have Upper Sky immediately charged. And you know, she has Unity and Times Pulse. So for any Innis users out there, baby Innis users out there, Marianne is really good fodder for him. And speaking of Innis, like this year, in terms of free Gale units we've gotten, like he's easily so far the best one. I don't think anyone's going to top him anytime soon this year. It's going to be hard to top Young Innis because he's just amazing. But this year has been so disappointing with the kind of GHBs and Tempest Trial units we've been getting in terms of units and skills. They've been really disappointing. Like, Arite was a flop. She was such a meh unit. Like, she might be the worst one, or at least the most forgettable one to me. Fernand, you know, I'm happy to see him in the game, but like, he had nothing, pretty much for fodder. I mean, he has instant lance, which is cool, but like, he had no PRF. Then we had Orson, who basically had a worse forward lance, and then we had Plegian Chris, who was awesome, but then we had like 2 other axe cabs right after that. Oh gosh. Katria said, I need to find Marth because I love him, and she broke my pity rate. Not complaining, because I did fodder her before actually at 2 Marth, attack speed 1-4. So she's back, and I'm not mad. Not too mad. My rate wasn't that high, but I wish that was a Brave Marth. But yeah, she's back. I don't really use her that much. I didn't really use her when I had her much, but she's actually a pretty underrated unit, I feel like. Aster Blade isn't bad at all. Like a max investment, she's pretty good. She could be like a good DC Vantage user. Alright, so let's just recap. Let's just recap. So how many Brave Marths do I have? We haven't. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we only have 5, and that's +4. So we need 6 more. This is the plus speed copy I needed. So unfortunately, Catrio broke our page rate, but we will keep charging on. Actually, I might take a break and just cut this video off short real quick and then come back, because I'm kind of thirsty right now. So yeah, I'll see you in 2 seconds. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm back. I drank some water, I'm hydrated, and we can continue these summoning. So we're at 97 summons right now, and it is a long video. I just realized this video is already clocking in at like 40 minutes. So this video might be like an hour long, but That's what you get when you summon with this many orbs. It takes forever. It really does, but it's fun. But yeah, so far we have 5 Brave Marths, I think. So that's, do I know I just counted this, but let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 Brave Marths right now. So we need 6 more with 761 orbs, and I think we can do it. We can do it. So far, it's going pretty well. Definitely could have went better. Katria just pay break us because she loves Marth, of course. And there's Ares. Ares is cool, definitely. Okay, I gotta stop clicking the appearance rates and keep checking that. Alright, so this is the 100th summon. Henry. Alright. Man. I can't believe, like, I'm summoning again like this. It's like, summoning is either one of the most painful experiences in this game or one of the most fun. And for me, at least, when I'm mass summoning, it's been really fun because you get a ton of 5 stars that you don't normally get. If you guys saw my Winter Marth summoning when I plus 10 him, I got a ton of 5 stars. Really, really good fodder from that summoning video and that summoning session. And that was a lot of fun. But that was 2020 where my luck was amazing. I think that's why my luck this year was really bad, because the game was like, alright, you got enough shit, man, so we're gonna give you shit now. No redstones, of course, so I guess I'll just go for Marianne here. Maybe get her. Nope, we got Matthew. But yeah, I was mentioning this way earlier in the video, but like, Marianne's Requiem dance here, like, why is it 3? It could have been 2, and it could have given her damage. Like, why does the dance give gravity and restrict their movement? Like, that really wasn't necessary, I feel like, especially because she's the first place winner. And meanwhile, you have Erica, who just has an amazing weapon, really good A skill, and an amazing B skill. Like, that's what people are saying. Because, like, I manage a Fire Emblem Heroes Facebook group. And a lot of people are saying, or a couple people are saying, like, it almost feels like the second place winner is won. Why does it feel like Erica's better than Marianne, you know? So, I do kind of take back my statement saying that I thought Marianne might be the most picked unit, because I didn't realize that Requiem Dream wasn't as good as, it just wasn't as good as I thought it was on paper. It's definitely good, don't get me wrong. She's not a bad unit at all. But like the fact that she's a pseudo dancer, like why can't they just make her a regular dancer? I don't get it. She's literally in her dancer outfit. I don't get it. They really could have just made her a dancer. I guess they just didn't want to. If she was a regular dancer, she would have easily been definitely top meta, you know, because her tone was really good. But like, I don't know, they kind of did Marianne dirty there with Requiem Dance. Requiem Dance just need a little more. I don't know why they restricted it so much. I guess they're just afraid. First Alina in the summoning session. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you didn't know who won first, you might think Erica got first place. But yeah, and like about Gatekeeper, he's first place, but I feel like a lot of people won't pick him. I could be wrong, but I mean, a lot of people are still gonna pick him with Gatekeeper, the memesters. But like, the fact that he's very Aether Rays and arena oriented might not appeal a lot of people, because not everybody plays Aether Raid seriously. Not everybody, of course, not everybody plays arena seriously. So, you know, I don't know. I'm expecting Marth to be the least picked, because, you know, everybody's got a really good sword infantry unit at this point. But in terms of sword infantry units, he's like, right now, I think he's top 5. I think he might be top 5 sword infantry. I mean, that's really hard to say. Maybe not top 5. Maybe top 10 at the very least. He's basically a Marita on crack. My boy Marth is literally Marita on crack. He has pretty much everything Marita has, except his no follow-up's conditional, obviously, but his is easy to get. And like, he has so many effects in his weapon. Like, I counted it. He has 11 effects. 11 total effects on the 2 PRFs. Shining Emblem and Genesis Falchion. So that's what I was saying, because like, Marth is just, he's way more stacked than I would have ever guessed for second place. And I'm glad that they started giving like PRFs to everyone, because everybody should, honestly. That's how I wish it was for every COL, because everybody's a winner. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because like the first place, you want to give them something special. But the one character I'm thinking about that kind of got messed up was Claude. last year, Brave Claude. He doesn't have Golden Deer rule, so sorry, Claude. You would have really benefited from that skill probably. If you got one this year, you would have definitely had a PRFB, just like Erica did, but sadly you don't. Can Marth show up here, please? Sylvia. Man. Okay. Alright, we're at 350. We're below 700 right now. I'm kind of getting nervous a little bit. But, oh great. Oh great. Alright, I guess, am I going to get P broken here? No, I got Matthew again. 113 summons. 4 more, okay, great. 3 redstones, that's great. Come on, Marth. Come on, Marth. My boy, please. Not this boy. That's the other thing about Brave Marth that I wanted to mention is that, like, I didn't mention it yet in this video, but in my reaction video I mentioned how I really wanted him to be Starlight Tome Marth. That would have been the best Marth. I would have been through the roof if that was the Brave Marth we got. But obviously we didn't get that. But like, his name is literally the Prince of Light, but y'all couldn't give him Starlight. Like, oh man, such a missed opportunity, bro. Such a big missed opportunity. Could have been great. Imagine him just having a tome, because it makes sense. Because his friend Merrick, his childhood friend Merrick, is a, you know, I mean, Young Marth says it. My friend Merrick is adept at magic. You know, like, it would have made a lot of sense. And obviously, Starlight is one of the most important tomes, legendary tomes. It would have made a lot of sense. And if not that, to make him a freaking Pegasus Knight Lance unit like his wife. That would have been great as well. But I know a lot of people expected a sword infantry, but it doesn't mean that because it's expected doesn't mean that it doesn't have to be that way. Because Intelligent Systems, they've had creative liberties before, and they've definitely been creative. Like, take example, previous Choose Your Legends winners. Take example, Brave Ephraim. He's an axe unit. He doesn't wield axes in Sacred Stones. Take example, Brave Lucina. She doesn't really wield lances. I mean, you can give her, I think you can turn her into a lance unit in Awakening, but you know, that's not really what she's known for, and they made her a lance unit. So that's what I just wish that Marth got for his Brave version, because that would have been great. Just to have that variety. And like, Marianne, in my opinion, should have had Blood Gang. I really thought she would be the sword user, because like, what else would it be? That's her relic. Why would they not give her Blood Gang? You know, because every other Marianne is going to be a mage for sure, or a healer, so why not give her a sword? That would have been really cool. But made her a colorless infantry pseudo dancer, which, you know, it's cool because Gatekeeper and Marianne were definitely classes people didn't expect. Pretty much everybody here was a class they didn't expect except for Marth. So okay, my rate is at 4%. I guess we'll just go for this one down here. It's probably gonna be Marianne, and it's Riss, the complete opposite. Okay, so we're almost at the 3rd spark, I think. Yeah, 4%. Oh boy. We're almost, can we get a Marth right here before the spark? That'd be really nice. Kane, oh boy. Alright, so my rate is getting up to over 4%. This is not looking good. But, and I still need 6 more Marths. Oh, dude, what's up, man? What is up with this? Come on. Come on, game. Sakura, come on. Really? Alright. Back out. We're gonna pick a free one. It doesn't matter at this point. I guess I'll just pick Marianne because I already have Erica. Erica will be the last one. There she is. I know Marianne's artist has a lot of controversy around them, but I still like the art. Like, I don't think it's terrible. People are saying her face looks weird and looks awkward, but I mean, it's Marianne. She's always kind of awkward, you know? Yeah, I don't think her art's bad at all. I like it. People are saying it's overly sexualized. I don't think it is. Like, come on, dude. It's just a Downser outfit. That's how it looks like in 3 houses. Alright, so we're at 4%. Got the spark, and we just have 1 more spark left. So after this, there's no more guarantees, and we're just going to have to dive into Red Hell completely on our own. There's Kane again. Wings of Mercy, man. It's crazy how Wings of Mercy is just... I mean, it's always been a good skill, but now, because Gatekeeper exists, he just stops that shit. It's really crazy how you can just stop it within 4 spaces of him. And like columns of buffs that he gives, like that's insane range. It's basically active all the time. Miranda again, dude. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're at 639. Alright, 2 reds. Like I said, I will buy orbs if I need to, but I hope I don't have to. Those orb packs. Like I mentioned, I don't spend much money on this game. I really don't. Like, the amount of money I've spent on this game lifetime for the past 4 years, the amount of money I've spent lifetime on this game is probably less than whales have spent in like one day. You know? So, alright, not even a plus speed Morgan yet, dude. Come on. You can at least give me a plus speed Morgan. But yeah, I hope it doesn't come to that, because like I said, I hate spending money in this game. It's terrible. I guess the good thing about it is obviously you do support intelligent systems, so there's that. Obviously, it's the whales. Even if you dislike whales and they're, you might be jealous of them and whatnot. I mean, definitely I am sometimes too. I'm like, man, I wish I could just plus 10 a unit immediately whenever I wanted, But they are the ones who keep this game going, so we should really be thanking them. If you really look at it like that. Alright, so we're at 4.25. Can this one be Brave Marth, please? Can this one be Brave Marth, please? It's fear. It's fear. And speaking of fear, I am scared that I'm going to be pity broken. 450. Okay. Do not reach 5%. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No reds. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Oh, it's guys. Okay. It's Candyman. 450. Alright, we're almost below 600. And I still haven't gotten a Marth. It's been like 100 and I still haven't gotten a Marth. Come on. I told you. I told you I was going to get pity broken. What did I say? What did I say? It's Catherine. I like her. She's really good. She's a pretty good unit. She has really amazing fodder. But man, that could have been a Marth. Urk. So 2 pity breaks for Marth so far. What's her fodder again? Oh, dude, I wish she had Times Pulse. If she had Times Pulse, because I want to give Times Pulse to my Marth. Man. Yeah, I can't. I kind of almost was tempted to, Oh, it didn't reset my rate completely. Oh, I forgot about that function, but still. I was tempted to summon for the rest of it to make use of that pity, but nah, I gotta save and conserve as many orbs as possible, because at this rate, it's looking like I'm gonna have to use all my orbs. Almost every single drop for this. Alright, Corin. He might be getting a legendary soon. I can sense it. I can sense it, definitely. And speaking of legendary, so I was talking to some people in my Discord server. I can't even start talking until I get some crazy shit. I get Morgan, which is pretty cool. I was just talking about how I wanted to build regular Morgan, and this Morgan is also cracked. Fallen Morgan. He's insane. He has, oh, this one's plus attack. Wow. He has attack, res, menace, and attack, res, solo. So he's pretty good fodder. But man, can we please stop pity breaking me? Please. Please, I'm below 600, guys. Alright, send these guys home. But I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't even know what I was going to say until Morgan interrupted me rudely. Come on, dude. Come on, cuh. Yeah, so these guys home. Or manual them. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. I mean, it's still a long way to go, don't get me wrong, but we could have had like 3 more marks at this point. So Catherine and Morgan just showing up out of nowhere, and then we had Katria before that. I don't know what I feel about this, guys. Kind of getting nervous. Okay, got Maria. Purchase Maria. Alright. Like, I'm even rushing through these summons and it's still taking forever. Like, I'm even just like, I'm not waiting for the animation. There we go. There he is. Alright, that's another one. Cool. I didn't have to build my rate too much for that. That's plus defense. Doesn't matter. I just want to check anyway. So how many Mars is that? So that's, we need 5 more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's plus 5. And we just need 5 more. Okay. 5 more with 584. That's totally doable. That's totally doable. Let's stay positive, guys. Let's stay positive. Like summoning, I mentioned this before, but like summoning can get really anxiety filled. It can get you really anxious. You know? Especially if you're like me and you're as a big of a nerd as me and you want to plus 10 your favorites in this game. You are really anxious when you summon. And I know obviously these Choose Your Legends heroes will reappear in future banners for sure, but I want to plus 10 him immediately. Or as soon as possible. So, alright, we're getting reds finally. We're not getting only one single one. There's a Morgan. Can this one be plus speed, please? There we go. Okay, I'm keeping that one. So that's the IV I wanted. Not even sure what kind of build I give him. I see a lot of close counter builds, but close counter is hard to get. I don't want to fodder that still. So, I don't know. I don't really have... I think I only have one right now in my barracks. Getting a lot of Ogmas as well. But yeah, and then there's the... I think after this is it either next month? There's the Dancer banner that's also happening. So hopefully that banner doesn't have anyone I really like or really want. And I keep getting Morgans. What's IV is this? Plus HP. But yeah, that Dancer banner is going to be interesting. So I wonder who's going to be on that. Because last year we had the Juggernaut Dancers, which is really cool because Juggernaut doesn't really get seasonal ults that much. So it was really cool to see a whole seasonal banner dedicated to them. Oh, great. Oh, I do remember what I was going to talk about before Catherine interrupted me. And Morgan, I guess. I was going to say that I want to use Brave Marth in Aether Raids. And I know you're probably thinking, why would you use him? Because he's so reliant on buffs and there's panic and stuff like that. And I am aware of that, obviously. I do play Aether Raids competitively, but like, he can work because there's a unit that exists and her name is Ashira. And with her no panic effect, that would pair really, really nicely with Brave Marth and would just pretty much nullify any kind of panic effects that could happen. So I really want her, and she actually returns at the end of this month, so that's like, what is it? It's like mid-August right now, and she returns at the end of the month, so that's only like a week to save after this, and I'm probably going to drain all my orbs for this. So I might not have any orbs for a share, but I really need her if I want to use Brave Marth in Aether Raids. Because I was thinking, because I already use Young Marth in Aether Raids. So I use him in Light Season. So I'm thinking I could use Brave Marth and Astra with Ashira. You know, that's a good plan, but that's if I get an Ashira in the first place. But this Brave Marth is like easily the best Marth so far. He does have some, like, the other Marths obviously have things that this one doesn't have, like Young Marth obviously has dual effectiveness, no dragon effectiveness, but he has armor and cavalry, so that can definitely help him in matchups, but Brave Marth's effects are just so crazy, like, and it's funny because Brave Marth actually, his Genesis Falchion and stuff like that, and his Shining Emblem, they're all, like, I think, if you think about it, like, all of them kind of take a piece from his other versions. So, the Vantage part, that's Young Marth because Rapier has Vantage, right? So he takes a piece of that. He has a little Young Marth in him. Then he has Healing, so that's kind of like regular Falchion's Renewal Healing. So he takes that from regular Marth. And no follow-up, well, that's not really any of the Marth. But if you think about it, he does take some pieces from the other Marths, which I think is pretty cool. Like that Vantage part, like they didn't even have to give him Vantage, but they did, which is really cool. I'm not complaining, obviously, but that's what I said. Like, he's just way more stacked than I would have thought. 11 effects on him. Next year, we're gonna get somebody with like 15 effects on their PRFs. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. All right, but like I said earlier, I don't even want to think about next year's CYL. I don't even want to think about it, bro. Alright, 524, we are at 350%. Can we do it? Can we get the last 5 copies for Brave Marth? I don't know, the first, like, 30 minutes of the video was going so well, but now it's kind of going south. And Morgan really likes south, I guess. Okay, this one's supposed to be as well. How many Morgans have I pulled this summoning session? Probably almost 10 at this point, it feels like. Can you tell Marth to show up? Tharja. Surprised she hasn't got a resplendent. She's probably gonna get one. Probably gonna get Muspel or like what's the dark place called again? I forgot what the dark place is called. hella resplendent. Adult Tiki is another character that people really want to get resplendent. And Adult Tiki is the Tiki that always gets shafted because she has no ult. It's always the young version. To no one's surprise, I kind of hope Adult Tiki gets one. Alright, there's Darja again. Yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know. We're almost to 400. Like I said, I haven't done the story maps yet. And I haven't, I haven't done the story maps yet. I still have to complete Forging Bonds. Honestly, I was skipping Forging Bonds when I was trying to get the tickets. I wasn't even reading it. I will read it up later. I'm sure it has some really amazing moments. And it's actually really awesome to think about how much Forging Bonds has improved as a game mode. Man, no reds again, dude. But how much Forging Bonds has improved as a game mode, because back in the day, it used to be such a bad game mode. Like, the dialogue was so bad. It was just monotone monologue between you and the summoner, and it was just so boring, and it was kind of corny. But now we actually have interesting interactions with the characters actually interacting with each other, and that's what you want with a game like this. When everybody's from different worlds, you know, being summoned, you want them to interact with each other, and that's what Forging Bond gives us. So, like I said, I haven't read Forging Bonds yet, but I'm sure it has some great moments with all these units. Can we get a Brave Marth here? Fair. Okay. Alright, we're almost to the spark. We're at 160. Alright, this is 3 reds. Can you give me something here? Can you give me something here, game? Give me something good, which is Marth. That's all I need, please. Erica. No. Please, no. Seth. Oh, wow. Seth and Erica showed up right next to each other. Of course. Of course. And we got Marth, but not the Marth we wanted. Damn it. Alright, one more summon and then we can spark. Oh, I lied. 3 more summons because I'm definitely going for all these reds. Paula. Alright. Sylvia. Come on. Is this going to be a green-haired trio or something right here? Because we just got 2 green hairs. Is this going to be another green hair? Can it be blue hair? Can it be blue hair? No, it's black hair. Damn it. Alright, so nothing there, sadly. But we are getting the last spark. And I do have to do this again. I'm honestly going to probably put some people in the reserves. Reserves is one of the best features they've ever added in this game. Did I get everyone's HM here? I keep checking this. I just want to make sure that they have like an extra 1,000 they need to pick off. No. So okay, send those guys home. Alright, I'm gonna, let's see, move people to reserves here. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna move this one because, yeah, I'm gonna move Erica, I'm gonna move Levitane. I'll move Celica. Now I guess I can move some old units that that I got in the past. Let's see. I'll put Yoga there, I'll put Rajat there. Why not? I'll put Setna. I'll keep Set there. Sonia. Leaf, I don't really use Leaf, I'll put him in there. Okay, we can put these guys into the reserves. And yeah, so we can finally get the last spark. Finally, the last Erica. So I have 2 Ericas now, which is pretty cool. So I keep one, fodder the other. I really like her ponytail. Honestly, I wish Fire Emblem did more like did more like a variety with hairstyles. So this kind of gives hope that maybe, you know, maybe in the future, more characters will have like different kind of hairstyles. Because I think that's something they can do. It's cool because everybody loves her hairstyle and loves this Erica. So, you know, it's only really the 3 houses that does it because of the time skips. With the different hairstyles. So imagine like, I was talking about this on Twitter, but like imagine Lind with short hair. That would be adorable if she ever gets an all again. But 1 redstone here. Right. Yeah, I don't know, boys. We still need 5 more, right? And we're at 449. Alright. Can this be one? Athena again? Alright, Please don't pity break. Please don't pity break me. Please don't pity break me. Okay. They're still keeping me in suspense. Alright. 440. Dude. Honestly, this might be my biggest summoning session ever if I think about it. 1,000. I basically started with 1,200 orbs. This is taking a hefty amount of time. First Selena of the summoning session. Wow. First reposition. Why did you show up earlier? We can always use more reposition. Right, null again. I'm getting a lot of nulls as well. 450. Alright, guys. Every time this happens, I don't have a good feeling about this, but we got 3 reds here, so that's a good sign. Go for this middle one, because why not? He gave me a Marth, so lay. I really wonder what her refine's going to be like. Excuse me. Is it going to be like Nina's, where it's like super specific, like if she's close to female ally, she'll get like +8 to all stats? Why? Why? Why not? Well, Nah should have been demoted. She has no good fodder. Bonus doubler is not good, really that good anymore. I mean, it was on Caspar. And infantry breath is not that used either. Like, I guess infantry breath's decent, but like, man. We have steady breath now as a seal. All that to get pity broken by Nah. Nah, man. That really... 3 pity breaks in a row, dude. Unless this is a Marth. Unless this is a Marth, Bill, we make it okay. Of course not. Alright, guys. I might have to break out the bank. We got 418 orbs right now. It's still doable, but... Alright, how many marks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's +5. We still need 5 more. And we got pity broken by 3 different units. Catherine, Morgan, and Nah. So, man. I almost feel like back out of the game or something, just to refresh my luck, you know? Superstitions. I mean, my rate is still 375, but why did it have to be Nah, dude? Come on, he's like one of the worst red pity breaks to get. That really leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It really does. Sakura. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too much because I've seen even worse luck. I remember I saw one guy, he spent like 400 orbs and he didn't get one single unit, which thankfully has never happened to me. At least on a banner where there's no color showing. That I can think of. Sheeta. Can you please tell your husband to show up? I'm getting nervous. And it's really late right now. I really should be sleeping, but my anxiety does not want me to sleep. And my excitement as well. But it's not really doing excitement right now because we're not getting any Mars, dude. We've gotten 3 pity breaks, and that's not good at all. Leon. I would actually like another Marianne, to be honest, because I'm thinking of giving attack speed unity to Marth and times pulse, because I want to give him times pulse. Dude, there's no redstones, man. I think I'm getting cursed. Somebody's cursing me, man. I think I'm getting cursed. Forest. It's not the time right now, man. 4%. Okay. Yeah, honestly, if I get pre-broken again by another unit, I might have to take a break and like continue this later. Just to like reset my luck, quote unquote. Okay, there's Crom. Can you tell your grandpa to be right here? Just right here. Right here. Come on, Crom. If you do this, I will vote for you next year. I mean, I was going to vote for you regardless, probably. But okay, of course not. No smoke. Oh, you just wanted to show up twice. 385. 4%. Wow. 5 reds for the first time in this whole video. 5 reds. 5 reds. What can go wrong? Okay, I gotta stop saying shit like this. I gotta be positive, guys. Sheeta again. Alright, maybe doing this will help. Probably not. We get a Marth. Dude, we're not even getting 4 stars, dude. This is terrible. This is terrible, dude. I'm definitely not getting Vika. I think I might have to give up on the +10 Vika dream. Unless I save till the end of the month, but even then I don't think that's enough. Because that was my plan, is that I was wanting the +10 Vika, because she was the Lagoose I wanted in the game for a really long time. And she got into the game with her cute pirate alt, but now... it's looking like I won't even be able to get merges at all. Especially if I want Ashira to pair with Brave Marth, who returns at the end of the month. So literally nothing from those 4 reds. And we're at a high pity again. Why not, dude? Man, that sucks. Terrible. Not is like, they should have demoted her, or at least, yeah, they should have put her in the 4-star special. Why is she still in the 5-star pool? That's terrible. There's some units that still need to be like demoted. There's Lou, I think Lou is not demoted. And who else? Sue is not demoted either, who can be a pretty bad pity breaker. I mean, yeah, she has hone speed 4, but like that's it. And as a unit, she's not the greatest. She's not bad. I mean, there isn't that many green bros, but sending so many people home. All right, 368. Wow. We're almost down to 300, and I need to get out of here with at least 1 more Marth, or else I won't be on pace at all. Lysithea, why? I mean, this is times pulse. I already had a copy of her. So now, man, this is not looking great, guys. This is not looking good at all. So now my rate goes back to what? 3.25. I don't even know if I feel like summoning. I guess I'll just do this one. Maybe I should take a break, honestly. Maybe come back, do story maps, get some more orbs, and try again. Because right now it's not looking good at all in terms of pacing. Because, I mean, not even just in terms of pacing, just in terms of luck. Come on. Oh no. Alright. You know what? I'll keep going. Should I? Right now, it doesn't. This is not nice. This is not nice, man. I've spent 800. I've only gotten 5 copies. Wait, no. Yeah, 800 orbs. 6 copies. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got some really good fodder along the way, but is not it. Catherine is not it. I mean, she's good, but Morgan is not it either. Cynthia. This is. Though I could have had plus 10 Marth already. That's the thing, man. But you know, obviously, I'm complaining and everything, but I already know. Like, people are gonna say, "Oh, dude, it's a gotcha. You play." Yeah, of course I know how this game works. It just sucks. It never feels good. But okay, I'll try one more, and if we don't get Brave Marth here, I'll probably take a break, honestly, because this video is omega long. This is gonna take forever, dude. Sheeta. All right, you know what? That was 1 red. We'll go for another one. If I do this, it'll help. Alright, 2 reds. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Yeah, my demeanor. I feel defeated right now. I mean, it's not over, but it's almost. It almost is. I don't think. I don't want to say it, but it's not looking good. What is going on? I'm getting the other Falchion Lord, who's literally getting refined soon. Tell your neighbor Marth to show up. I have you already. What is up with all these pity breaks? And now we're back. Yeah, I'm done. I'm taking a break. Oh, man. That was really terrible. So we're down to 336. I mean, obviously this banner does last for 20 days. So I can have time to save, but I don't want to. I want to just plus 10 immediately. Yeah, this was really bad stretch. See, it was doing pretty good here, and then all of a sudden it just went downhill. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a break and try this again later. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Ooh, alright, I'm back, and I did get a lot of orbs back. I unfortunately did have to do a lot of maps that I didn't do yet, and buy some orbs, unfortunately, because the past 300 have not gone well at all, as you just saw. So sadly, gonna have to do this, and we just need 5 more copies. Can I get them within 650 orbs? Please, I hope I can. So I'm gonna continue sniping reds. I know this video is atrociously long, so I apologize, but yeah, so please, reds, nobody show up. No more Catherines, no more Fallen Morgans, no more greens. Just give me Marth. I just need 5 more. That's it. It's that hard to ask? Right when I said that, I know it's not 5-star, it's 4-star special, but another leg yarn. She did just get a really nice refine. This is a good IV. Oh, that is. I might just merge her, to be honest, because I have a copy, I think. Alright, so that's a 4-star. At least it's not some other random 5-star. That's in the pool. Miranda. Like, I'm going to be definitely pretty sad if I can't plus 10 Marth here. Obviously, he will return on a banner. And there is 20 days left, so maybe I can, you know, scrounge up some orbs within that time. But that's not going to be good, because I do want a Shira. She comes at the end of this month. And, are you kidding me, dude? 4-star special Celica, another one? I mean, like I mentioned earlier when I got her, she is a good unit. She's a pretty damn good unit, honestly underrated. And that's the problem with like sword infantry classes, is that because it's so competitive, you know, sadly Brave Marth might not age the best, but I think right now he's easily the best Falchion user and top 10 infantry sword. He just has so many effects built onto him. And yeah, so alright, 322.5. Alright, so we're about 40 orbs in, one single redstone. We've done all the sparking. We've done all the celestial stones, which is nice. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. My boy's here. I actually merged the other ones just to save barrack space already. So, alright, we just need 4 more. Can we get 4 more Marths? Can we get 4 more? There's Tiki. Like I said, I know this video is atrociously long. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should split this up into parts. Maybe I should. Or maybe I just talk too much. I don't know. But like, I'm trying to speed up the summoning process, just not even waiting for the animation. But yeah. See? Right when I said no more Catherine, she shows up again. This one's plus attack. I mean, good thing I had no pity, but... What the heck, Catherine? I'm not even summoning for Rhea. What's going on? Stall. So another Catherine. That could have easily been a Brave Marth. We could have been done right now. We could have been done. But Catherine and all these people want to crash the party. Great. No redstones again. I'm seriously not getting any consistent redstones. It's crazy. I feel like that's just happening right now. Okay, 493. Okay, 2 reds. There we go. Can I just keep going with that? Olivia. Because the orbs I bought, those are pretty much like the last packs that are available. So after this is pretty much the last dance. This is the last chance. So gonna have to do it here. Please game, please RNG gods, please Naga. Alright, yeah, still 3%. Still have a long way to go. Still have a long way to go. I gotta be positive. Maybe the reason I got pretty broke is because I was just I gave into the feeling, but the feeling of impending doom. But alright. Ogma 3 stars back to back. Probably have to clean my barrack space soon. No, not yet actually. 575. I was actually thinking of making a separate video of me actually building Brave Marth, because I have a lot of build ideas right now. Obviously his base kit is already stacked to hell, and it's pretty damn good. But I want to give him Times Pulse. Thinking of maybe getting a special spiral. I don't know if that's good. I mean, young Marth does it well. And this Marth has -1 cooldown. Oh, there we go, 3 reds. So, special spiral I think could work. But like, Spurn is so good for his speed because he's so fast. And Brave Marth actually joins... there we go, yes! You heard me talking about him. Brave Marth actually joins the club of 40-40 offensive stat spread units, which there aren't that many. There's only 9 in the game. Before CYL there was 9. Now there's 11, I think. Because Brave Erica also has 40-40 offensive stat spread. You know, units that have at least 40 attack and 40 base attack and speed. So that club is now increasing because we're in Gen 6 infantry, or not Gen 6 infantry, Gen 6 BST now. Carla? 4-star special? I'll take it because my pity was already reset, so I'll take another top tier sortie. Carla's awesome. Definitely top tier design. I can see why Barcher went for it. Plus attack. I guess I'll just merge this one because I have a plus one merge. This one's plus attack Marth. Sylvia, doesn't matter. So there we go. Alright. So how many more Marths do we need? We just need 3 more. Right? Yeah, just 3 more. It's looking pretty good. We got 500 orbs left. And it's turned around. I didn't get Na again. Oh my god. Na was like, that's like one of the worst pity breaks, man. That's like one of the worst pity breaks you can get if you're sniping the reds. Not that Na's a bad unit or anything. She's pretty decent as a dragon. It's just her fodder is not that good. She's probably going to get a refine like next year, I'm guessing. Maybe around that time. Late next year or something. Oracle Breath could definitely use a refine. Alright. Yeah, surprisingly... Yeah, because I did clear my barracks, so I guess I have a lot of space right now. I'm just waiting for the... Go back to your barracks. Expand your barracks message to pop up. Fear. So I wonder what the next main series banner is going to be. What was the last one we had? It was Fates, right? Yeah, it was Fates. So maybe we'll get an Awakening one. The Legend Luke. My boy Luke. Honestly, I know he's a huge meme in Fire Emblem Heroes, but he's a good guy. Funny guy. I always like Flurk archetypes because they're just funny. He has 4-star focus, so I guess I'll just merge him. This one's plus speed. I want to do a plus speed build or something. But yeah, this summoning session has given me so many freaking 4-star special units. It's crazy. Like I just got Carla earlier. I got I can't even count them all, honestly. I got Erica. I got 2 Eldigans, I think, or 1 Eldigan. All right, 3 reds. I had got who else did I get? Who else did I get? I can't even think of them right now. But I know, yeah, Carla recently, obviously. So, you know, it's pretty cool. The 4-star special is a fun mechanic because you get units that you'll otherwise probably never ever get. 2 Mirandas in a row. Calling me rude. What a rude. What a rude girl. Alright, last red of the circle. Sophia. Mage City right now. I love mages, but not the mage. I don't need you guys right now. What are we at right now? 350. So we just need 3 more Marths. We got 500 orbs. And I'm also thinking that later on I'm still going to have to try and plus 10 legendary Marth. That's why I want to be able to save orbs now, because he returns, I think he returns October or November? Because I think he's getting a remix soon. I think the next remixes are Legendary Hector and Ephraim. So Marth will probably get his later. And his remix is probably going to be really reminiscent of Brave Marth, because Shining Emblem is, like I mentioned, it's just Fire Emblem 2 essentially. And it's crazy that Brave Marth has this much BST. He has the highest BST out of any melee infantry unit, or melee sword unit, tied with Legendary Corrin. And it's really nice. He basically has 20 more BST than Legendary Marth, I think. And it's crazy because at the time when Legendary Marth came out, in 2018, was it late 2018, I think? Oh, great. When Legendary Marth came out in late 2018, he was like really good because he had an offensive stat spread similar to Aira, and Aira at the time was still pretty good. Obviously, she's risen back to the top with the refine, but I was like, yeah, Legendary Marth's really impressive. And LOL skills didn't exist yet, I don't think, so that's why bonus W was really nice. And now he's got 20 plus BST with so many effects, it's crazy. Kane, please tell your boss to show up. What are we at right now? Okay, we have to expand barracks again. Okay, I wish it didn't take an orb to expand these damn barracks, bro. Really wish. Alright, send all these guys home. And yeah, send these guys. Catherine again showed up. Did Catherine just like me a lot? I don't know what's going on there. Not complaining, I guess, in terms of fodder, because she has really good fodder, but man. And Brave Celica showed up again. They both like me. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that should make a lot of space. So, yeah, I did merge the Marth, so he's +5 right now, so that means +7. So we just need 3 more. Just 3 more. Just 3 more. We can do this. 375. Just 3 more. Come on. Just 3 more. Come on. I mean, I've been seeing people's luck on this banner. From what I've been seeing, it's only been less than a day, but like, as of me recording this video, But people have been having either crazy luck or pretty luck. Like another Twitter mutual of mine, by the way, follow me on at Twitter, Captain Falchion. Um, they spent like 1,600 just to plus 10 Marth. So, and I'm nearing that amount honestly because I did buy Orbs. So the luck hasn't been great. It's like so many pity breaks. It's crazy because Red Hell just has so much shit in it. But that's what you gotta do. Red Hell is, it's always gonna be real. What is going on with, am I gonna plus 10 Brave Celica, dude? Like how many, this is the third 4-star special Brave Celica. The third. I might just merge her up, honestly, because she is a really good unit. But like sword inventories are so competitive and I have a lot of them already, so maybe I'll just save her for fodder. Stall again, bro. Okay. We'll just do this real quick. Yeah, actually, yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but my dream of getting plus 10 Vika is probably not going to happen. Definitely not. It only lasts for 18 more days, and this is probably going to drain all my orbs. So plus 10 Vika sadly is not going to happen. Maybe I can plus her next year, or maybe I can just pull a free, like not a free copy, what am I saying? A quick copy because she's the 4-star focus. But Vika was one of the Lagoons I was waiting for a lot. She's one of those characters that I've always liked. Her design is amazingly adorable. And it's actually one of the best in Firewall. 2 stalls back to back, are you kidding me? It's one of the best designs, characters in my opinion, that they've made, especially for Tellius. And I was wondering in the game when she got that pirate costume, I was like, yes, I want to plus 10 you. But Brave Marth is the priority, of course. She's actually like one of those, I guess, niche characters. I wouldn't say niche, but okay, we're at 4%. But one of those characters that, I know it sounds shallow, but one of the characters I usually mostly like for the design, because in the game they don't really get that much screen time, or even like unit, even shine as a unit, because they're not really that good as a unit. And another Levitain, I think this is third Levitain or second Levitain I've gotten from the 4-star focus, or 4-star special, should I say. But yeah, Vika's one of those characters that's like that, and another character that is in that category is Malice from the Arcanea games. No reds again. Alright, don't pity break me, don't pity break me. Please, okay, good. Malice from Arcanea games, if you guys know her, she's a badass looking merc with a really cool design, so it's just like Vika. Dude, no redstones, what is going on? What is going on? Please, please, please. Got Marianne. I mean, I'm happy because I can give Unity and Times Pulse because I can save one. Yeah. I don't need to give no follow-up because Brave Marth already has no follow-up. But this is pretty good fodder, but man, you have to pity break me because the game won't give me any damn reds. I mean, I was only at 4%, but still, that's still a rate. Alright, 450, 3 more copies. Can we do it? We're getting close. I don't know. If I can't plus 10 in this video, I don't know if I'll make another summon videos. I probably won't. I'll probably just summon off screen. Maybe save orbs to the last day and try again. If I don't plus 10 in here. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't even know how many orbs I've spent. I've definitely spent close to 1,000, if not 1,000 at this point. Hanada. And yeah, I guess I was sent back down to Cloud 9 because when I was trying to plus 10 Winter Marth, that summoning session went amazingly good. And there was no sparking on that Christmas banner. And I got the many copies. Oh, there's Tadian. That's like my third one. And that banner didn't have any sparking, and I had so much fun on that one. And I got him. I think I got the last 5 copies within like 600 orbs, which was really, really good. Yeah, so alright. Let's keep going. The game is very stingy with the redstones. It's always like that. Whenever you want a color, it won't show up. But good thing I wasn't sniping greens, because I feel like green stones haven't showed up at all, or at least much, during the summoning session. Alright, the same redstone in the same spot. What is going on? Marth, not the right Marth I want. Alright. Alright, 3 reds. There we go. There we go. Okay. Come on. Give me something, game. Urk. Good thing I'm not somebody on Carlos, or else Sarah would probably show up next to you. Oh, Hana, too many lines of dialogue. Come on, Ogma. Dude, I've gotten so many Ogmas, dude. Also, what I've realized is because, like, I always do these mass summoning sessions and getting so many units, like, people might not realize this, but you have so many feathers sitting in your barracks because you make them into manuals. Just send a lot of them home. You're not going to use most of them, especially the ones that have shitty fodder. You can just send them home, and you can get so many feathers, dude. You can get, like, when I was trying to plus 10, I think it was Black Knight, when I was trying to get feathers for him because I was grailing him up. I didn't have enough feathers, so I was like, and I needed one more copy for the 20k, and I was like, oh, well, I might as well just send some people home and see how many feathers I get from that. And I realized that you get a shit ton of feathers from sending people home. You just mass send home like 6 Ogmas or 7, I don't know, Hawkeyes that people don't have, you know, those units that don't really have great fodder. Send them home and you get thousands of feathers, man. So that's a pro tip. Most people, I don't feel like, don't mention that, but you can get a lot of feathers from just sending manuals home. What? Fallen Ike, why are you pity breaking me? This is my first Fallen Ike. Yeah, I know he's one of the best, but 350. He's one of the best swords for sure, but we're back to 0 or 3%, and that could have been a Brave Marth. So many of these could have been Brave Marth. Man. Fallen Ike is good. I'm glad to have him, but not now, bro. Tell your Smash Bro Marth to show up, please. Yeah, Fallen Ike is just, he's definitely, like if I would try to make a top 10 sword infantry list, it would really be hard to fit them all in. It's so competitive, you know? And even like male Chris now is not even considered probably top 10. I mean, Brave Marth is almost just a better version of him at this point. And male Chris is still very good. It just shows how competitive that class type is. But yeah, time to do this again. Alright. Marianne and Fallen Ike pity breaking me. That's not good at all. I mean, good for fodder. Fallen Ike's fodder is not the greatest. It's like, what is it? I mean, Repel's good, but Darting Breath, not really used that much. Right. Dude, like, if I send, like, that's what I'm saying. If I send home those manuals that I've been mailing up, that's probably like 20,000 feathers right there. Alright, let's keep going. Let's stay positive. We need 3 more, 380. And the game is just not giving me stones, dude. It's like, it just doesn't want me to get stones. Alright, first Klein of the summoning session. Always happy to see Klein because he has Death Blow 3. And Quick Repulse as well. Man. But, like, what is your guys' worst summoning experience? I wouldn't say this is the worst, but it's definitely not the greatest. Lynn, why? I mean, she's probably one of the worst, like, 4-star charges you can get, because she's not that good. She's decent, Soul Caddy's decent, her splendid stats help, her art is really nice. But, yeah, it's okay, because Lynn already has top-tier ults anyway, so who's complaining about that? Ninja Lynn is absolutely cracked. Okay, that is Lena. Alright. 3.25, right, 366. 366, come on. This is the home stretch right here. If we can get the 3 Marth copies, I'll be so happy. And yeah, I'll be sad I won't be able to summon for Vika, but it's okay. It's okay. Brave Marth is a priority. Alright, Fear. Just 2 Binding Blade characters back to... Oh, sorry. I thought it was Selena. What am I talking about? That is Selena. My bad. But yeah, this video, like I said, is so freaking long, dude. So, if you are watching this all the way through somehow, and you're still watching this video or listening to me, props to you. Dude, the game just won't give me redstones. This is why I'm getting drained to so many orbs. It's like, but yeah, if you're still watching this video, props to you. Honestly, I recommend just to, like, do something else. If you're actually going to watch this entire thing, do something else and just listen to me ramble and talk to myself. Dude, there's so many it's absolutely insane how many red pity breaks I'm getting. I have like as many red pity breaks as Brave Marth. It's insane. I just got 2 of the Fallen units back to back. Man, I mean, look at this. Just look at this, man. Fallen Julie and Fallen Ike. Alright, I'm just going to merge these units so I can save a little more space. I'm just going to merge the Carla. I remember I sacked a Carla back in the day for even speed wave, back in the day when wave skills were pretty coveted, you know. Yeah, this one's plus attack as well. Just merge you up real quick. +2, get an attack boost, that's nice. And then I can merge up, who else did I need to merge? Lynn, yeah. Lynn can just merge. Oh, actually, no, what am I talking about? I can actually save this one for Gale Force. I don't need to merge. Yeah, I'm saving for Gale Force because, you know, I don't want to spend 20k for Gale Force, so I'll just save that Lynn for Gale Force. I can make her a manual really quick. I don't really use Lynn anyway, so the merge isn't really going to matter. So I can create her into a manual. Let me just, might as well send this guy home. Man. I mean, Fallen Julie is nice because she has Panic Smoke and attack res solo, but girl, I don't need you to show up right now. If Marth doesn't show up, I might turn into a Fallen unit. Seth. But yeah, this is easily the longest summoning session and longest summoning video I've ever made, and I mean that's just how the cookie crumbles if you're like me, saving thousands of orbs for months. But you know, if I don't get the +10, I'm gonna kick myself for not saving more diligently, because I could have definitely had 2,000 orbs and I wouldn't have to buy any. But like, look at this shit, man. They're not giving me any redstones, nothing. I guess I'll just go for blue. Man, Florina, when are you getting a Resplendent? You definitely could use one. Okay, 327. This is okay. There we go. Now we're talking. 3 redstones. Can we get a Marth from this? Probably not. Not the Marth I'm talking about. This happened like 10 times this video when I'm talking about Brave Marth and the regular Marth shows up. Tiki. Right, probably nothing in the circle because we are only at 3% right now. But I really do wish sometimes CYL banners had like an increased rate, because they are special banners. I wish they kind of treated them maybe like Hero Fest banners, giving a 5% rate. But they don't. I guess because it already has sparking. And speaking of sparking, if they can implement sparking in more banners, that would really help the quality and like the feedback of this game, because seasonal banners especially, because you know everybody loves seasonals. Some people hate them for some reason, but you know, people like to see their favorite characters in fun costumes and, you know, cool looking costumes, sexy looking costumes. People like seeing that. And if you can add sparking to just lessen the pain, you know, that'd be great. Alright, 1 red, jeez. But like, it makes me really thankful that I was able to +10 Summer Lind, because that was a trip I will never ever go back to. Color sharing with Takumi, with no sparking, no 4-star focus at all. That, I can't believe I did that actually. I got extremely lucky that last summer. I didn't make a summoning video for that, but that was one of the craziest summoning sessions. Alright, we're at 300 orbs right now. I haven't done the lunatic quests. I did the normal and hard mode. Maybe I should do these, but this is only like what, 10 orbs at the most. So I guess we'll just continue. I'll do those if needed. More no reds. Bartray. Society, if Bartray just had Fury 3 at 4 stars, I don't know why they do this. They really need to update some of the old skills. Oh gosh, this is painful, guys. This is painful. What? What? My rate got reset because of Jill? I like you, Jill, but what the heck? Alright, now we're at less than 300 orbs and I still need 3 copies. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Can I do it, guys? Can we do it? We're just getting so many 5 stars that aren't Marth. It's absolutely insane. It's ridiculous. Like, Jill has really good fodder, but man. That one green, so I was like, oh, maybe... I don't know. Alright, 2 reds here. Getting so many tikis. I'm never going to run them out of bonfire for the rest of my life. Man. I know some of you are probably cringing at these summons, because this has gone so bad. At the beginning of this part, I was like, alright, we got 2 Brave Marths, we just need 3 more. But, oh, man. We're not getting any redstones. The game is just refusing Like I said, the only time you want redstones or a specific color, they don't show up. And not a... I almost feel like taking a break again and trying another time, but... one redstone. This is not helping my orb count because I'm going to spend 5 orbs for each one. Soleil again. Jill really ruined my pay break like that. Alright. I mean, who knows? I could get really lucky at these last 270. Could get really lucky. But... this banner does last for 20 more days. And how many orbs can I scrounge up in 20 more days? How many more? Because I'm not spending any more money. I've already spent 2 minutes. What is going on? Oh my god, Azelle. I mean, I have R dual now. I have R dual now, which is cool. And ruse and joint hold speed. But what the hell, man? What is going on, bro? Now I can't even build my rate. You guys have seen it here. This is like red hell at its finest right here. Literally red hell. If I... man. Red hell at its finest. Red hell at its finest. Can I just get 3 more? Come on, game. Just 3 more. I've literally almost... yeah, I've spent probably over 1,500 orbs at this point. Sylvia. Oh, man. Alright, reposition. Miss reposition. She's probably gonna get responded soon. 3% still. 248. I feel so poor right now. What is this? What is this? What is this? No reds. There's no reds. Alright, Abel, tell your liege to show up now. Jeez, man. Ooh, this is a trip. This is an absolute trip. Wait, did I? HM going bar trait? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. I can't believe this. Fallen Eye, Julia, Marianne. Look at all those 5 stars that aren't Brave Marth. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, at this point, I'm considering myself unlucky. Like, lucky and unlucky. Selif again. Man. I wonder, like, because I did just spend, like, you know, a decent amount of money for orbs. Like, I'm thinking to myself, man, what do whales feel like when they drop, like, $1,000 in one day or some shit like that and they don't get what they want, you know? It's insane. That's why you gotta save orbs and try to maximize your chances, but even maximizing your chances doesn't guarantee anything in this game, because it is gacha, and we play the gacha. Gacha giveth. 1 red, dude. This is absolutely ridiculous. I think I might have to take a break, maybe restart my game or something. Can I get 1 here? No. Ah. Alright, 2 reds. Okay. Okay. Man, maybe I shouldn't skip the animations, but like this video is already ultra long, so I don't want to make it too long, so I'm trying to speed through these animations. Erica, can you tell your fellow CYL 2nd place winner to show up right here? No, of course not. Laszlo. Maybe I just do this real quick. Refresh my luck. This is where I got Henriette, actually, because I finally got far save on my Marth. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I finally did right here, and it's an amazing build. And he's actually, you know, compared to the other far save bow armors, he's the only one that can actually be fast. So that's what I love about him. So thank you, Hero Fest, for actually giving me Henriette, and I got her within like 60 orbs, and that was on the boosted rate. Can I get a Marth right here? Crazy. Alright, that's another manual. That's another Gear Force manual. Yeah, 350. If I don't get a Marth soon, I'm probably not going to be able to plus 10 him. It's not looking good, guys. Tharja. Alright. 209. 209 left. What is this? What is this, man? You can't even give me 2? Can't give me 2. Henry and Tharja back to back. Look at that. Plegian unites. 3. Alright, we're dipping below 200, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go green. Don't pretty big green. Alright, Mustafa. Wow, we just literally got 3 Plegian characters in a row. Alright. I'm gonna clear the barracks, even though it's not full right now, but I don't feel like pressing the summon because I'm getting orb cucked. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna manual that Lin as well. Why did I just restart? I should have done that. I'm not even thinking straight right now. My mind is all over the place. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this, man. Crazy. Alright, 350. Alright, if we can get 1 Marth here, there's a slight chance. If we get pig broke again, there's probably no chance. But if we can get 1 here, the hope is still alive. I could get 2 in less than 200. Okay, Seth. When is he gonna get an ult? He deserves an ult for sure. And also Resplendent, because people are not too keen on that art style. Oh, again, dude. What is this? Don't pretty break, don't pretty break. Alright, Python. That's actually good because I'm looking to +10 Python eventually as a green bow. And he's better than Wrath in my opinion, so slightly better. I mean, they're basically the same, but I'm trying to +10 him. Alright, 375, almost at 4%. Once again, no reds. I don't know. Do I want another Gatekeeper copy if this pity breaks me, or do I want another Marianne copy? Do I want another Erica copy? I don't know. I don't know what to pick here. I don't even know if I want another Gatekeeper copy because his fodder isn't the greatest. I mean, close reversal is cool. He also has close counter because that's the prerequisite to it. So I don't know. Maybe. Do I want another times pulse? No follow up. That'd be kind of nice. If I want more Surge Sparrow. Fuck it, we'll go for blue. No pretty break, no pretty break. Alright, it's a 4-star special, it's Cliff. He just recently got added to here. And he does have Fortress Defense res, which is nice. But yeah, our pity did not reset, so that's good. Alright. Oh, this game is ass, dude. They really do not want me to get Brave Marth. It's absolutely astounding. I'm not getting any redstones. Absolutely crazy. You're seeing this, guys. You're seeing this, alright. Oh, alright, going for blue again. Just fuck it. Alright, thank God it's not a pity break. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I'm sad to say it, but looks like we're not going to be able to do it. Okay, 2 reds. If I can get him to +8 at least, I won't be too mad. You know, 2 more merges, I can definitely get that later on. And maybe do something for that whenever the Brave banner returns. Or whenever Marth returns on a banner. I don't know when he will, but... man. Alright, we got smoke. We got smoke. What is this shit? 4-star focus Dream Camilla? Come on. Alright, at least this doesn't break my rate. But what is going on, dude? What in the shit? Plus res minus speech. He needs a refine. The dream characters definitely need refines. Alright, 170. The last... I'm sorry. This is probably really painful to watch. I mean, it's super painful for me right now. I'm not getting any redstones. Alright, let's go for blue, I guess. Don't pay break me. Yes, of course. Of course. What is this game? Fallen Dimitri, really? It's like every fallen unit in existence is showing up. Well, looks like the dream is dead. I'm definitely probably not going to be able to get 3 copies and 170 orbs. That's sad. Really disappointing. Really disappointing. The game doesn't want me to have fun. And it's sad to say because most of my summoning videos I'd say have gone pretty well. You know, but in general, I mean, I haven't made that many summoning videos, but this is... I mean, look at this. Just look at this shit. This is like... Alright, Benny. I already have a copy of you. You are new. But alright, I guess we'll just go through these last 160 and maybe get one more copy. We might not be able to, we might not even get another one. Honestly, at this rate. Absolutely insane. It's not a great feeling. I mean, the game's not even giving me redstones at this point. The game is, and when I do get a redstone, it's Hana. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna refresh my game, maybe that will help. Alright, I'm back. Refresh the game. Last 150 orbs. Try to get 3 copies, which is definitely not gonna happen. Ah, man. I wonder what, like, the chances or the odds were on this banner to not get 11 copies within the amount of orbs I had, because I don't even want to know. Because I don't want to hear. That's the one thing you don't want to hear in this game is when you get unlucky, you don't want to hear the probability of you not getting the units. Man, I really thought I would be able to do it because I had 1,000 orbs. That should be plenty enough. I had tickets. I had the sparking system that gave me essentially 2 free copies. And then it just a flurry of so many pity breaks. Absolutely insane. And tons of 4-star specials. I probably got like 10 or more of those. But yeah, if you're somehow still watching this video, I almost feel like not even uploading this. I feel defeated right now. I mean, unless a miracle happens and I get 3 copies within the last 150 here, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I mean, +7 Brave Marth, that's pretty good still. You know, +7 is not bad at all, but, and I do have the fodder for him for sure. I have the flowers for him as well. But man, I mean, if you're still watching, like, let me know, like, what's your worst summoning experience in Fae. Honestly, this might be one of the worst because I fell short. You know, like, I mean, obviously depends on how many orbs you start with, but like even recently when I summoned for Summer Sheeta, I didn't record that video, and I know I said in my video I wasn't gonna record another drink. I wasn't gonna summon on that banner, but I wanted a copy, and I spent 300, like about 300, and I got a Lou Pity Break. I eventually did get her later on, but I'm thinking, man, if I just didn't summon for her, I could have had the extra 300 orbs here. That would have been really nice. But oh man, Lysithia again, the second time. 2 red mages that should not be here, and that resets my rate. So yeah, this is definitely not happening unless we can get one more copy of Marth here. Man, like I said, I almost feel like not even uploading this. It's already so gosh darn long. No redstones, giving me 1 redstone at a time. Yep, I guess Brave Marth's gonna have to wait, which sucks. Really, really does suck. See, look at this. 1 redstone. This is why my orbs are going down so fast. It's because the game just keeps giving. It's like giving me so many colorless stones. It's actually crazy. Yeah, we're below 100. I could do the paralog maps, but that's probably not gonna help. Look at this. A sea of blues and 1 red. This is not a great feeling, dude. Not a great feeling at all. Yeah. But you know, that's a gotcha, man. That's a gotcha. And the reason it's named gotcha is because it says gotcha. I gotcha. You spent money and now you're gonna lose your money basically. Yeah. I don't know when the next time Brave Marth will return, but it'll probably be like in a month or so, which I don't know, maybe next year or something. See, I mean, look at this shit. Look at this, dude. Look at this. I can't even say anything anymore. Honestly, I'm out of words of the amount of red pity breaks I'm getting. I might not even get another last copy here. I'm not, because Shanann just reset the rate. I could try again when the banner ends. It ends in 20 days, which is a good amount of orbs you can get within that time. But man, yeah, I'm disappointed. That's This has been rough. This has been rough, really rough. It was looking so good at the beginning too. It was looking so promising, and then it really went downhill. And then it looked kind of promising again, but Shanann. I mean, I guess I have steady posture now, which is really cool. On the bright side, I mean, don't get me wrong. All these units are amazing fodder, or most of them. But I mean, just look at these red pity breaks, dude. Look at them. Look at them. 75. Am I gonna get something in 75? Probably not. I mean, maybe. So yeah, plan is, gonna merge the Marths, give them the builds I want, and then I don't even know where to go from here. I guess save as many orbs until the last day and try again, but that's not gonna give me 3 copies. That's not gonna give me 3 copies. All right, now you give me reds when I have no orbs left. Now you want to give me reds when I got no orbs left. Roy. Wow. Like, and this is on a banner that doesn't even have color sharing. Like, I feel like I'm almost on a banner with color sharing, just with how many reds I've gotten. Like, is Catherine on this banner? Because I've gotten so many Catherines. Is Brave Selka? I mean, she's the 4-star special, but man, yeah, yeah, and another. You saw it here. That is the last. I'm not even gonna summon anymore. Honestly, 57 orbs. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. Look at how many red paper. This is absolutely insane. So, you've seen it here, ladies and gentlemen, how to absolutely not get a plus 10 Brave Marth. It really sucks. It really sucks. I mean, I have fodder for days, and Phoenix, that's another merge. I love Phoenix. She's my favorite dancer in the Fire Emblem series. But not now. But not now. Oh, man. I could have had a plus 10 Brave Marth right now. It's just the luck. The luck of the draw, man. Alright, so I guess the last thing I'll do in this video is just, I guess I'll just merge the Marths I do have. And that's pretty much the end of the video. Finally, this long, grueling video. I mean, I hope you guys at least enjoyed if you're still somehow watching this. If you did enjoy this, even though you did witness some of my bad luck. Some of my worst luck, probably. I mean, look at this. 4 Brave Selkas I have right now. This is insane. I got a Brave Alm as well. I haven't even trained this one yet. But I'll remove these. Ouch, man. Ouch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I have, like, the worst luck of all time. I'm sure there's other people, other summoning videos that have had worse luck. But this is definitely one of my worst in terms of the amount I had and the amount of pay breaks I got. It was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So there's yeah, that's a plus 7 Marth with 1,000 orbs, 1,000 plus orbs. Not my best day, but I mean, at least plus 7 is pretty nice. But I could have had a plus 10. I could have had a plus 10. But the game was like, you know what? You had good luck last year. We're just gonna cuck you, even though you're like one of the most dedicated Marth fans out there. We're still not gonna give you Marth. And I mean, I got really good fodder. Dimitri's pretty good unit. What does he have? Solo 4 and Odd Tempest. But I got 2 Dream Camillas. Like, what is this, man? I got 2 Lysatheas, one earlier, way earlier. Oh, man. Well, what can I say? I guess I just have to hold the L. Just have to hold the L and try again some other time. 57 orbs left. Nothing to go. Yep, that's it. I mean, I did get everybody. I'm excited about the fodder I did get and some of the 4-star specials, but my boy could have been finished right here. He could have been finished. We're going to have to try again for sure. I'm not going to let this deter me. I'm still going to plus 10 him someday. Don't know when that's going to be, but yeah, so that is the video basically. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch this excruciatingly long video, that's going to be a pain in the ass to upload, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know how your summons went. Hopefully they went better than mine. They probably did, honestly, because I absolutely got so insane luck. And I don't want to spend any more orbs. I already bought all the packs. I spent enough money on this game, and I don't want to fall into the trap. So, yeah. Sadly, I didn't get the goal, but we will try again. Gonna have to stay positive, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's the video. Long live the Hero King, and peace out.